Hi, hello, and welcome to my next entry. This is going to be about lost and found items. I've lost my documents, and something interesting happened.
Is leaving from platform 7.
So what happened is I have lost my documents. There was a big rush at the train station, cut off, backpack stayed in the train, and by the time I've noticed it, it was already too late. I was at the main train station of Vienna. The train was heading towards one of the suburbs, and it would have already left by the time I have noticed what happened. The first thing is I went to one of the branches of my bank, and I had them block my cards, which was tricky because when your purse is lost and you usually have your identification in that purse, how do they identify you? How do they block your cards? I mean, you could do it online normally. That's a service they offer, but I wouldn't be able to log in without the credentials that were kind of on the card. Luckily enough, there were people who actually knew me personally in that branch, so they did help me a lot. Right after that, we went to the police station. As we were writing the police report, I asked the police officer if he would be so kind, and I knew that phone was actually operational, it was turned on, whether we could call it, and that's what we did. So I called it once at the very beginning when we started the routine, and then we filled out a form, he had me sign it, I paid a marginal little fee, and then I asked him if I can call again. And I called again. The phone was ringing, and then the answering machine turned on. When we were wrapping things up, I just asked him to let me call once again, so I did. And the third time, the phone was already turned off. Well, I think it was turned off deliberately. Anyways, this was my impression. This is the unfortunate negative emotion I had to leave the police station with. But nevertheless, we did the report. Best thing is really just to block all your cards, go to the police station, do the reports. If it's a theft, you definitely have to go to the police station, report lost and stolen IDs so that they can block them. And you will have to, based on the report you have received, go to the local municipality and apply for a new one. You will definitely want to have it reported at the local municipality. So some people might bring some found items, and if they can match it up with some reports they have at hand, they might actually reach out and contact you. Believe it or not, I'm talking from experience. Okay, guys, that's exactly what happened to me. They have recovered my stuff. It was a backpack. I had a purse with personal documents, little to no cash, a tablet, a very old one I used to watch presentations on, and there was a mobile phone, also a very old one, which probably carries more sentimental value than any economic one. Nevertheless, my impression was that you could still market these things. Bring it to the flea market or somewhere and you can make a quick buck. In fact, that was not what happened. Today, 10 days later, I have received this. This here is basically a notice from the local municipality, and I really didn't believe this will happen. I have received a notice, and bear with me. Here it says that the so-called fund service, it's basically an affiliate of the local municipality. They wrote me a very nice letter, Fundsache, which means the subject of find. Sehr geehrter Herr XY, on the 6th of March 2018 we have found the following items and we have a suspicion they belong to you. They would go on and on. They have found my phone, some documents, and a tablet. On the back side of this document, there is a detailed description of what to do, what happens with the find, so I get everything, and so on and so forth. And there was another mail, and this one says Hinweise, which means instructions. So you would see detailed instructions and a little map enclosed of how to get there. I can guarantee you that in many places around the world, this would have not happened. But nevertheless, here in Vienna, it really did happen. Stay tuned and come and pick up this stuff with me. So guys, I'm really happy that you come and joined. And please support the channel. It really helps out a lot, and you get presents and stuff. So hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.